Have you ever trusted someone so deeply, only to realize they were the reason for your downfall? This is the story of Michael. He grew up in a small town, working hard just to survive. Life wasn't easy. His father left when he was young, and his mother struggled to put food on the table. Still, Michael believed that loyalty and kindness could change everything. He dreamed of a life where hard work would lead to success, where honesty and integrity would pave the way to happiness. When he finally got a decent job, he met David, a co-worker who quickly became his best friend. They shared dreams, secrets, and trust like brothers. Michael even helped David financially when things went wrong. "You can pay me back when you can," Michael said, handing over some cash. "You're a true bro, Michael. I owe you big time," David replied, slapping him on the back. At the time, Michael didn't know that David was plotting behind his back, like a snake. He was ready to strike. Soon, rumors started spreading around the office. People began whispering about Michael, questioning his decisions and character. It was subtle at first, but then it intensified, turning into a storm that threatened to engulf him. Then came the day that shattered Michael. He walked into the manager's office to find David sitting across the desk, a triumphant smirk on his face. "I thought we were friends," Michael asked, his voice shaking with disbelief. David's smile widened. "We are friends, Michael, or we were. But you see, I have to look out for myself. You shouldn't have trusted me." Before Michael could process what David had said, he was fired. Stunned and betrayed, Michael walked out of the office. His whole world seemed to be crashing down around him. He looked at the familiar streets, the buildings, the faces of people passing by. Everything he once felt connected to now seemed distant and cold. Days turned into nights and the pain intensified. Nights were filled with anger and questions. Why him? Why me? Michael couldn't understand why someone he had trusted with his life would turn against him. The silence of his empty room echoed the hollowness inside him. Sleep offered no escape, only haunting dreams of betrayal. Eating became a chore, each bite a reminder of the future that had been ripped away from him. But amidst the ruins of his broken trust, a tiny ember of defiance sparked within Michael. He was determined to rise from the ashes of his shattered dreams. So, he started small. He took on freelance projects, learning new skills, pushing himself harder than he ever had before. Slowly, he pieced his life back together. He immersed himself in his work, finding solace in the satisfaction of a job well done. The betrayal had stripped him bare, exposing the raw nerve of his resilience. Then one day, Michael received an email that changed everything. A company he had admired for its innovation and excellence had reached out to him, offering him a project that was not just challenging, but also an opportunity to showcase his talent. Michael poured his heart and soul into the project. He worked tirelessly, driven by a burning desire to prove himself, to show the world that he was more than the sum of his failures. His reputation began to turn around. People started noticing his talent, his dedication, his ability to excel. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach now came knocking at his door. Michael's journey from the depths of despair to the heights of success was nothing short of remarkable. He had taken the shards of his broken dreams and forged them into the most valuable asset, his unwavering self-belief. The betrayal had been a crucible, testing the metal of his spirit and tempering it into a strength that radiated from his every move. As Michael basked in the glow of his well-deserved success, he knew that it was more than just professional triumph. It was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a victory over adversity, a triumph of hope over despair. He realized that sometimes in life, you must stumble to find your footing, lose to know how to win, and sometimes you must be broken to understand the strength within you. As the sun set on another successful day, Michael couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude. Not just for the success he had achieved, but for the pain that had shaped him, the betrayal that had pushed him to greatness. For in the tapestry of his life, every thread, whether of joy or sorrow, had a purpose. Every experience, every emotion, had a role to play in making him who he was. And looking back, he wouldn't trade it for the world. Now it's your turn. Have you ever experienced a betrayal so deep it changed your life? How did you overcome it? Share your story in the comments below, and if you found inspiration in Michael's journey. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more uplifting stories.